Hey guys, oh good to see you. Thank you for being here with me on the channel. I am here in Kiev, Ukraine. Today our first day. We arrived and just took a little breather from a trip. We hadn't slept yet. I'm waiting to the evening, so we are on a regular schedule with everybody else. And I just want to make a short video. It's about 7-8 o'clock right now. Actually it's after 8. We're just gonna go out, do some shopping, do some little things, and I want to show you how regular people live, because the rest of my tour we are going to be downtown a lot. We're gonna be in a historical downtown and doing all kinds of things. But this is most people who have apartments downtown, they have them for rent. Even if they own apartments, if they're smart, unless, I don't know, they're some kind of, billionaires, they have it for rent. So usually people do not live downtown Ukraine. Hey Lavert, hi from Kiev, Ukraine. Hey, here's my buddy.
By the way, when she talks about it, it's a really, really fun experience when you do all that stuff. Like, even just walking downtown is really fun, because you get to see all the huge, buildings and stuff.
We're gonna show you guys where we are right now. So this is a region, so-called. This is where real people, families live. Look at this tall, sorry, not maybe the best view, but you see tall buildings. The apartments are very nice. I will have to ask my brother-in-law to show his apartment, but his apartment is very lovely. So yeah, we're just gonna go around. I need to do some shopping. And if you guys are on my Facebook page, you're gonna see a lot of updates and pictures. Today we went to a regular shop to buy groceries and stuff, and oh boy, it's in some ways the variety of things is just absolutely mind-blowing, and a lot of healthy choices, a lot of delicious choices, and even those things that are tasty, they're usually like higher quality. So I did post some on my personal Facebook page, but you better go and like my page on Facebook so you can see updates, because sometimes you don't have time to watch video, but you have time to look at the picture, right? So yeah, I mean, the store was beautiful, and so many choices for any diet, for any budget. Of course, a lot of expensive things, a lot of inexpensive. I mean, not everybody can afford it, but boy, if you base your view of reality on a TV, you will miss out on life. Because I'm gonna try to sneak camera. You're not supposed to to do the recording in the store, so I just have to be sneaky. But be very careful when you listen to everything that TV tells you, because you're gonna miss out on life. you really will, because a lot of things they show the way they want to see, they want you to see. But seriously, like, we went to a store, it's called Silpo, and it was just mind-blowing. And I know I sound hungry, but we hadn't eaten anything on the way. I mean, we had some snacks, you know how it is, and we had some real Ukrainian homemade food at the store, because my mom is on vacation and I am at my family's house. This place is beautiful, but I need to ask my brother-in-law if he would mind if I show his beautiful place. His apartment is beautiful. So yeah, I will ask him, and if he will let me, I will show you a tour. He's also helping me with meeting people from Ukraine. So he is my assistant, and he's just very reliable. He's a very reliable, great person. So I'm gonna try to make life with him. His name is Zhenya, or Eugene, or Yevhen. So anyways, guys, I just want to tell you once again, who joined now, this is how regular people live. So it's like tall buildings, and you can see families from my window. You can see families walking around, mom and dad and kids. So inside, the apartments are very modern, have nice modern appliances and nice and spacious, and I mean really nice. The newer building are nice in terms of they kept better, and they have all the new, you know, all the new amenities and all the new important you know, systems. I don't know quite how to say this. So there are many buildings like this, many buildings like this. You can see, so we have a bit of a parking thing, but I'll make a separate video about that. Yeah, this is how regular people live, but I would not say that life is so bad. I think people trying to get more than one job and, you know, do their thing, and it's not bad. Boy, you know, once again, people, you know what I realized today? We don't appreciate what we have. People think there is nothing special. I went to the store and saw so many great options that I don't see in US, and they're affordable. Yes, they are expensive for Ukrainians, but today I was actually taking picture of a real bread, you know, how real bread made. And in Ukraine, that bread is $1. I buy this bread in US for like $8 or $9 and freak everybody out in my family. But you know, there are some things I don't save on. And so if you want to see those things, I'm going to be posting them on Veronica Olson page on Facebook. So, and also on my Patreon. By the way, I want to say thank you, my dear Patreons, for not unsubscribing from me. I wasn't doing much, but guess what? The time came, and I'm going to be doing a lot on Patreon. I really want you guys to join me on this trip, you know, to see things and to see, you know, whether it's worth it for you to go. I'll be honest with you, the way to get here isn't easy. Like, we both are worn out with my son, like, but I took a shower, so I feel better. I had to, you know, wash that mud. You know, when you're in the airport with many people, you feel just all those germs, you can physically feel them, so I feel better. But yeah, I want to take you on this journey. I want you to feel, if you've never been to Ukraine, I want you to get a feel for it. My son was exhausted. He said, man, this is so hard. But now, some hours after we arrived, we rested a little bit, you know, had beautiful homemade Ukrainian food that you can buy at the cafeteria. And people were super nice. We actually far away from center right now, and people don't see foreigners, and they were totally fascinated with my son. And so they were so excited. You're so exotic if you have an accent and you are from some different country, and they were super sweet and they were excited. We both were so hungry. My brother-in-law had to go to work, so we both were, but he knew that he's gonna bring us to that cafe, and it's awesome. My other part of the family is on vacation, so we had the best experience, and we ate and we both felt alive because it's a real food. It's not just some kind of snack or bunch of sugar, or, you know, it was just real, you know, it's made there, but it's a like homemade food. It's amazing. I'll try to sneak my camera tomorrow if I can. But guess what? Looking at it, not the same as tasting it. But my son literally felt so much better because snacks just don't do it, and I couldn't cook on a plane. I mean, they had something, but you know how it is, it's not the same. So we basically were kind of starving for 25 hours, which is not always bad. Sometimes it's nice not to eat, but it just feels amazing. And I want to be more specific though. So special thank you to my VIP club and to my Patreon. You guys are gonna get a lot of benefits from this because I'm gonna post a lot of personal things. But for everybody on my channel, on my Facebook, I will take you places, guys, with me, so you can decide. You know, maybe you will decide it's not something that you like. Of course I like it because I'm from here. I want this decision to be wise for you. I don't want you to regret. And I think the biggest regret men have is when they come to see a lady doesn't show up, and they sit in their hotel room. So if you're in that situation, get out and explore. Nobody gonna kill you. Nobody gonna do anything to you. Get out and explore. So I will make more videos on how real people live with my regular camera. And now, once again, if you just tune in, I'm gonna show you for a minute. We actually go and do some shopping and evening walk. So there are playgrounds. I don't know if you can see her families, kids, cars. And this is yeah, the apartments, especially like this tall one. There are many like this ones. So this is how people live, and these people are doing pretty well. It's kind of like middle class. They are trying to recover the middle class here. So people, you know, that haven't, you know, the apartments are nice. I will ask my family member if he let me to make a tour. Yeah, I know, Bryce, I sound kind of stressed out, but it's a first day, so don't judge me. Yeah, you know, they are mass produced, but some of them are very nice. Some of them are okay, but they, you know, they have a big advantage between some older ones because they build a lot better. They don't have the weird smell, and they have all new communication systems, you know, like electricity, water, and better design, more spacious design. Of course, downtown you will see historical things. So basically that's it, guys. Regular people live, you know, live their lives. They go to work. A lot of them now have vehicles. A lot of them use subway or bus, and yeah, they only could use some inspiration. But you know what, things aren't nearly as bad as they show on TV. Yes, they're not easy. People do more than one thing, but they find a way to survive, and a lot of my video is going to be about that as well. So right now we have to go, guys. I'm just trying to catch up. I realize I just have to do the videos even if I'm tired, even if I, you know, don't have time, because if I don't, it never happens. So sorry if the connection is not perfect, but I told you, no perfection is gonna be here, happening here for a while. So I will keep you updated, guys. Have a wonderful day, and hey, we made it here in Ukraine. 100% survival rate. Thank you so much, everybody.